Good afternoon, and welcome to another exciting episode of How To with Matt and Mick.
And he's doing the voice again. So we are the Different Blokes, we are back, and Mick has decided this week he's going to show you how to make a yule log.
The yule log, yes.
On the cheap, because we've been saying, basically, we've been doing some reviews and we've been saying, obviously, times are hard this year, and we want to provide options for families that might live in close to the breadline. We'll put it that way.
And something that the children can join in with as well.
Yeah, fun activities.
You'll have already noticed we did Christmas decorations, things like that. So this is on that thing again. It's how to make something at home fairly cheaply when it looks all right, or hopefully, fingers crossed. But with us, you never know. Okay, first thing I'm going to do is I have gone out and I have bought a very cheap...
I'll hold it up for them.
Very cheap Mrs. Molly's roll. You'll see why I bought this particular one in a minute. So we're going to switch the table so you can see what's exactly going on. Okay, first thing is we're going to unwrap the roll that we're going to use. Obviously making sure I wash my hands, make sure that's all right. Okay, a knife. Okay, so when we're using knives, children, make sure that mum or dad is holding the knife and does this bit. First of all, we're going to get the roll and we're going to cut it on an angle. So we'll put it like that, around about a 45-degree angle. Now the reason for that is going to become evident when I move it onto this here. This is our we'll call it donation plate. We're going to branch it across like this. So I don't know if everyone can see that. I'm going to hold that up.
So it looks like a log, I guess.
So it looks like a log, a little branch of a log. Right. Now these are what I've made earlier. This is marzipan with a little bit of food dye in it. So we're going to use those for decoration afterwards. Okay, very easy this. Honestly, it's unbelievably easy. Right. What I'm going to do now is I've got some chocolate melting on the stove. That's already melted. I'm going to go and get that. And then Matthew's just going to go through the tools that we need while I just fetch the chocolate.
Yeah.
Just for this simple thing.
Okay, so obviously he's cut up the log. You need some marzipan, which was to make holly and the balls for the holly, which he's used red and green food dye. Obviously, ones that that are edible, please check that because some of them aren't the best. We have a sieve with some icing sugar, which you'll see why later on at the end. You need some, Mick's got dark chocolate. I personally would prefer milk chocolate, just because I'm not a dark chocolate fan. And then obviously just a few utensils.
Okay, for those who don't know how to melt chocolate, and there are a few out there, all it is a plastic bowl or a glass bowl, and then you put it into another bowl of hot water, and that on the stove. Be very careful, children. Again, this is hot. So get mum or dad to just put this on for you. And what we're going to do is we're going to pour it onto the log. Nice and easy, nice and gooey. So whoever's doing this, there'll be a competition to lick the bowl afterwards, I'm sure.
And again, you can have variations on this. You could, even if you wanted, have white chocolate. Doesn't matter, does it? The chocolate
we're using, it's a dark chocolate, because I like dark chocolate. However, it was 30p a bar.
Yeah.
So we're not talking expensive chocolate. You can use
how much was a roll, mate? Can you remember?
80p.
80p, and just Miss Molly's is a Tesco brand, isn't it?
Everywhere else as well.
So Miss Molly's is a Tesco brand.
So we're just gonna.
And you do get a lot for your money, don't you, with Miss Molly's?
You do with this. So I'm going to be just moving around a little bit. So I put 2 bars of chocolate in because I.
You did think we'd have enough?
Yeah, just to make sure there was enough.
Can I spread that out, Mick? Can I grab a spoon and spread it?
Yeah, well, we'd want that rough element that we've got on it, actually. We need that. So don't smooth it out, whatever you do.
I'll leave it to you. I'll leave it to you.
And then we'll just do the front end there. I don't know if you can see that, Matthew, on your side.
Yeah, it's just going covered? Down now. It's not quite covered yet. But
don't worry about it running down. It's all part of the effect. So you can see pretty much, get as much chocolate out as you can. I'm sure the kids will make sure there's no chocolate left in this bowl afterwards. So, again, just roughly put it on. You want the uneven ridges and everything. That's going to help. So, okay, I'm just going to get rid of this. Right, now, at this point, we're using a fork. And we're going to run the fork along the chocolate like this. Very gently. and that will add the effect. You can swirl it around a bit as well. So that's going to be, and then obviously the tree would go that way.
Tree bark effect, isn't it?
There's your tree bark effect of it as well.
I can see that.
I can tell you that when I was looking for these things, the ones with this effect, they were extremely expensive.
You get charged a couple
right,
of pounds.
Okay, so that's... There we go. Well, if you offer that, Matthew, just to show everybody.
Yeah, so there we are at the minute.
Vanishing all the time.
There we are at the minute. So looking good, Mick.
Okay, so the next thing is... This is how quick it is to actually... Just a bit of imagination. So now we're going to put our little sprigs on there.
Yeah.
And the artwork is not very good on the holly and the ivy. However, the last little bit we're going to do is going to get some icing sugar.
Yeah.
And
I will hold that for you, Mick.
Right, let me just pour a bit in there.
You just take it easy and make sure you are spreading it out. But I think that's enough, Mick, there. I think
there we
you're
go.
on a winner.
And
I'll just get the rest out, but I think that's it.
That was probably 4 minutes, if that.
Wow. Sorry, I'll just look at the timer. If I look down, we are on 4.5 minutes. I make it.
4.5 minutes. And there, ladies and gentlemen, is your Christmas log.
Yeah.
Have I got it right there?
Yeah, that's fine, Mick.
So that's
Excellent.
it. Nice and easy. You don't have to put the ice and sugar on if you want. Nice and simple. Very easy to make. And all of that in total, the marzipan is probably going to cost you, and just go and see Grandma for some. So, alright, and thank you very much.